So, I'm a huge fan of this show called, and there's a couple scenes in the show that I think if the characters were written better, they could have won easily. Now, I have a couple. I'm actually gonna review the tapes, go over ball game footage, and show y'all some ball knowledge on this. I just want to start off this video by saying all of the clips that you'll see in this video are slightly coming from Invincible themselves and this content creator right here who gave me the idea to make this video, and I'm going to be supporting his claims that he talks about in this video right here, which I will link in the bottom of this description, or in the description below. That video is right there. He says a lot of things better than what I can say. So I'm going to just be supporting his claims.
Rex can charge and explode anything, so he could have put his paws on the variant and blown him up rather than blowing himself up. I honestly don't know why he didn't try this.
Okay, so what he was saying was, why doesn't he just grab the person and blow him up? Alright, and now what I see a lot of very non-thinking intellectuals say is that he can't blow up organic material and blah 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 blah. That's a suit. This whole yellow part, that whole yellow part is a suit, not skin, okay? So, yeah, he can't blow up organic material like skin and shit, but he could sure as hell blow up that yellow shit that his hands are grabbed onto. That whole entire thing. Boom! And obviously, it's strong enough to take blasts from explosions as shown previously. So it's able to take explosions like that. See? Y'all saw that just in? Wait, that was perfect. That was perfect. He just grabbed his goggles off his head and threw it at him and blew him up. Right. What's stopping him from just boom and blowing the fucking goggles off of his eyes? If clearly that did damage, it was able to break his glasses. Okay. Let me compose myself. Right. Hand was on this part of the suit. We have already established that that suit is made out of some other material that's non-organic that's able to take explosions. Right? With no rips and shit, right? So clearly it's a very durable material. So he's able to charge it a whole heck of a lot more than a coin, when goggles were still doing damage to him. But then we see later on, same scene. Oh, good block. Bro's grabbing rocks and shit, throwing it at him. Suit's durable enough to tank all that, but drop. Right? First off, Bro got knocked out the sky by dirt that was just being thrown and shit. Not even the stuff on his belt. Regular ass dirt knocked him out the sky. Okay? Didn't fuck up the suit though. He could grab the suit. Oh wait, he's already doing that because he's being choked. Okay. He is obviously durable enough to tank explosions because of this right here. Now sure, what you're saying is, oh, let me add to the end of that part because it cut off. Obviously he's able to tank explosions because it blew up right in front of his face. That big explosion that didn't do anything to Invincible because he was flying, didn't do anything to him because he can tank that. Now the next thing that people are going to say is that, oh, that explosion didn't do anything to him. Of course it didn't. He's flying. You're making me look like a jerk. He's in the air. Of course a ground attack move isn't going to do anything to someone floating. And then bam, let's see it. He grabs the suit.
That was pointless. I
Just right there, you know. Okay. So, we already established that Shoot is non-organic, but strong. And in previous seasons, we have seen him be able to charge coins to do small blasts or even fireworks in the sky. So he's able to charge stuff as much as he wants, to do as much power that he wants. What's stopping him right now from while this dude's yapping and going on a monologue, turning that whole entire thing into a bomb on his body? Now my theory is that if he were to have done that, it would have made him at least panic a little bit and drop him completely, trying to take off the suit. Or it would just blow the suit up and kill him. It wouldn't kill Rex though, because as you just seen previously, he blew up the floor. Touching the floor. He didn't get affected at all. And there we go, more back. And this scene alone shows what would happen to regular clothing if he did what I just said.
What the hell was that? Oh, shit.
Did nothing at all to affect his clothing though. It didn't do anything to him. He blew up the clothes right off his body. It didn't do nothing. Okay. What was stopping him from doing that same move on Invincible? Nothing at all. Case dropped, right? And if you guys think that I'm wrong in saying that, oh, he's not able to charge things up as much as he wants, and blah, 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 this and that. Let's go to the scene where he apologizes to Eve. Okay? That's in like season 1. All of that, bump all of that. What happened to his arm cannon, right? What happened to that in this? I'm still gonna show you that scene, but I'm not gonna look for it right now on this. I'm gonna actually show it to you in like full screen. Alright. And this is the scene right here, 3312. I wasn't able to get it on my phone because I don't have it on my phone. But peep this. All those fireworks, or some of them fireworks. See? It's all about how long he holds on to it.
Surprise! Look.
So, if he's able to blow up a coin this big into a giant firework, what's stopping him from doing a full entire bodysuit that's made out of a stronger material than that coin? Anyways, this video is getting long. I just wanted to throw this in there as like a little snippet, like, you know, clearly he's able to charge up anything as long as he's holding it long enough. That Invincible variant talked for a long time. He could have just, oh yeah, oh yeah, keep talking. Boom! All into just like the hand, or the fingers, or whatever's left of him, which would be nothing at that point because his whole entire body's wrapped and getting charged at the same exact time. He's also able to control the timing that it takes for it to go off, clearly, because he was able to flip it all the way into the sky, that high into the air, and then it blow up, instead of just blowing up right in his hand. So, if the Invincible variant noticed that he was glowing orange, then, you know, if he wanted to just detonate it right there and then, he could have, or he could have had it wait on like a timer. But I'm just gonna finish this up with the original video because he summarizes everything that I just said perfectly. Go check him out. I'm gonna link in the description below. But yeah, this is just why he shouldn't have exploded this and could have been staying alive. But yeah, that's the conclusion of this video.
His hand was already on the variant's arm, so this could have worked. The only problem I can think of for this strategy is that they're too close, so maybe if the variant goes boom, then Rex goes boom as well. but it's worth a try. If anything he touches can be charged and exploded, then I don't know how touching other people wouldn't blow them up too. Actually, Rex blowing him up in close proximity shouldn't affect him anyways. Rex put his hands on the ground and blew up the entire floor and was perfectly fine. There was a scene earlier in this episode when he blew up his clothes, and he also was standing on a trash can and he blew up the trash can. None of those things hurt him, so I think his explosions just don't affect him. So Rex should be fine if he blew up the variant too. So boom, it's that easy, Rex lives.